This is our live. Live squad.
Yes, sir.
Live squad.
Yes, sir.
Live squad.
Yes, sir.
Hey everybody, it's Stacy.
Hello, everybody. It's Scott, aka Tuesday, aka Prince, aka Daddy.
So before we get into this video, we want to ask you guys to hit that subscribe button.
Just drive.
And we also want to ask you guys to hit those thumbs up. You gotta turn your phone down. It would be you.
My bad.
It would be you.
My bad.
So right now, nobody's in here. They'll come slowly but surely. Sometimes it'll be at 0. Sometimes it'll be at 20. Sometimes it'll be at 30. So,
5 people in the chat.
okay, we got Aaron there. We got 7 people in so far. There's Aaron. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, how's it doing?
All right, so Aaron, this is my husband, Scott. That's Aaron.
What's going on?
Nice to meet you, sir.
Okay, so
what's going on with
before
you?
we go on, before we finish, if you have any devices that you're running, turn them down. That way it won't be no type of echo or anything like that. So like I was explaining to them, sometimes, like right now, we only got 7. Throughout the hour, it may go up, it may go down. This is the first time, so it'll be what it is. Be yourself, be normal. It's just like how we do in the group. It's just we live on YouTube with the discussion. So y'all can introduce yourself.
Okay, I guess I'll start first. So my name is Heather. I'm actually the creator of the group Under the Radar, which is my music group. The initial reason why I created it was because, as you know, within mainstream music, it's very boxed. We usually listen to the same thing over and over again, and it's a lot of artists, either old or new, that we still haven't come across yet. So I created this group to pretty much shine light on that. So that's my whole thing.
Hold on. Hey, the Triplet family. Hey, Coco. Empire. How y'all doing? Coco, how you doing, mama? You all right? All right, go on ahead to the next one.
Yo, what's going on? I'm Jay, and I'm part of Under the Radar, and I love music, and that's all I can say about it.
All right.
All right, and my name is Aaron. Been friends with Heather for a while now. For a long time, we've been sharing music interests back and forth, and she finally created a group where we can kind of connect and be one music family. So we've been rocking since then.
Swag.
So what we gonna do today? So we're trying to do something different with our channel. We started completely over to the point where we only have, I think, 2 moderators. We took everybody off the mods. There's no hard feelings towards anybody. We're gonna put them back, but we're trying to do something different. So we want to start all the way fresh. We don't want to just do pranks and mukbangs. We want to like have real life discussions about real things with people that's there that want to talk about it. So these are actually all my friends. And so the question of the day is, who are your top 5 rappers of all time? It could be from then to now, dead or alive, female or male. And whoever want to start off, go, because I don't have my list ready.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't either. So I'm gonna let the guys go first. They always talk about it anyway, so
it don't even have to be hello everybody. Okay, Coco, that's good, baby. So it could be anybody. I'm gonna just tell y'all now, my number 1 is Lil Wayne.
Anyway, Sterling, you the king, man. You go first.
You know, I've been thinking about this for a while, and it's kind of hard to put 5 cats in a conversation of greatest of all time. But I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Maybe y'all hate it, maybe y'all like it, whatever. It is what it is. But, Pac and Biggie, I'm gonna put them at the top as number 1. I mean, whether you an East Coast lover or West Coast lover, maybe you got love for both, maybe you hate them both, but just for what they did, the impact they left on the culture, I would say Pac and Biggie at the top at number 1. Number 2, I'll say is Eminem. I mean,
okay.
No disrespect to any of the urban folks, but the white boy got swag, got flow.
Yeah.
He definitely, can spit it from the dome. I think he should have been born with one of us, but just happened to be in a white boy's body. But that's nor hearsay or she say. So anyway, Eminem, my number 2.
Okay. Wait. So you putting Biggie and Pac together in number 1?
Yeah. I can't.
Okay. Is that even possible to do?
I mean, because
if it's hard,
you just breaking rules already. You just started.
We're habitual rule breakers, so
that is
do
true.
that. We do that on a normal. So
every day,
come join us at Under the Radar, and you'll find some of these rules broken. So.
Man,
that is a definite.
I feel it though, because Biggie and Pac like they right there.
Right there.
But that's my opinion.
I mean, the only thing that makes it the difference between Pac, and we already know this, with Biggie, it was more of street. Yes, Pac had street as well, but he was more political. So it's kind of like a bit of a balance. So I kind of understand why you would put both of them at number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
absolutely. So, I mean, again, you're going to have those Pac lovers, you're going to have those Biggie's lovers, you're going to have them that just love both. So I just happen to put them at the top together just to avoid all confusion or all type of further, head butting against each other, but it is what it is. My number 3 is Nas. I think Nas is probably one of the greatest MCs of my lifetime. I wasn't around to actually. Well, I was a little kid when Pac and Biggie was roaming the streets and spitting out albums. I'm not gonna release my age or nothing, but I probably should never even listen to rap music when Pac and Big was in their prime. So, but it is what it is. So Nas is my number 3. 4 and 5 get real difficult for me, but 4, I'm gonna pull another tiebreaker and say Andre 3000 and Big Boy from Outkast. And then my number 5 of the greatest rapper of all time. You guys probably gonna be upset, but I'll throw J. Cole in that mix.
No, I agree. I agree. Okay, wait, hold on. We got a comment. We got the Triplet family. She said so far, Boosie, Cardi B, and Tupac. So who are your last 2? You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I didn't care for Boosie. Don't get your holster out on me, Damo, because I know that's you. I didn't care for Boosie, but like not too long ago, I started listening to a little bit of Boosie. And I was like, okay,
Boosie. The party, like,
but it's not that many. How you doing, Mary? What is that? Mary's TV. Thank you for dropping by. We appreciate you. Okay, that's a solid list. That's a solid list. There goes Patrice. Hey, Patrice.
Hey, Patrice.
Okay, that's a solid list, Aaron.
Girl, hit me with what you got, brother. I know we agree, we disagree. We got hit me with your top 5, bro.
Let me see. Like, well, everybody know my number 1 is Nas. That's my top MC.
Off top.
Always. Nobody has that man flow. Nobody has that man lyric ability. Far as swag and voice and all that, he's my number 1, and I can listen to a Nas album like constantly. I'm gonna say number 2 is probably Eminem. You know what I mean? Like I say, I love his flow. I love his rap. I love all that, like great storyteller and etc. And number 3, I'm probably gonna have to go with, but I'm gonna have to probably go with Buster.
Yes.
Creativity, unique flow, unique guy to the unique. Bro, he basically is a game changer for me. Like far as that go. Let me see. Number 4. Shucks. Yeah, I gotta excuse me. I got a house full of people over here, so and they try to put their little 2 cents in on my list. But anyway,
that's what we need. Listen.
But let me see.
Relax, enjoy yourself. Shit.
No, I'm smooth. I'm super smooth.
Let them. We need all the input.
Let me see. Number 4, I'm gonna probably have to go with like Luda. It's like old Luda though. You know what I mean? Another unique dude. Like when he first came out, that was honestly my favorite rapper at a particular time. Like keeping it all the way like funky with y'all. And number 5, which is unexpected to me, but this guy's dead, and his name is Big L. That's my one of my favorite
I've
rappers.
heard of him, but I've never heard nothing from him. I've never heard anything, but I've heard his name. I remember
Big L is crazy. Big L is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, far as Big L is crazy. So for me, them is my top 5. And you know, it may change tomorrow. Who knows? But at this particular point in time, but them is my top 5 though.
Okay. Before we go further, hey Jasmine, baby, how you doing, honey? We got the triplet family. Jasmine saying hello to everyone. We got the triplet family.
Shouts out to everybody in the comments.
She said the Brat and Remy Ma. I would have to agree about the Brat. Remy Ma, she just killed with that cheater, but she really haven't had no hits. Like, I think her best song was Conceited.
That was like her highest paid.
That's a fact. Well, actually, her number 1 single of the day is actually a collaboration with Fat Joe, All the Way Up. So
you're absolutely right.
But like her on her own,
it's Conceited. That's a fact. That's a fact.
We got Miss Chocolate Thighs. She says Nas, Eminem, Kendrick, Ludacris, and Pop. Hey, that's a solid 5 though.
That's a very solid 5.
Solid.
That's a solid 5, because I'm gonna tell you right now, Kendrick go up.
Yeah, Kendrick definitely go up, but for me, he don't have enough catalog right now.
I agree.
To consider him a great, even though Biggie don't have the greatest catalog either. But like Aaron said earlier, the impact he left, like for that man to put on one album and to be considered the king of New York, can't deny that.
Okay, so Jasmine says Trina. Really, Jasmine?
Trina? Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie. I am loving the fact that people are picking like people I wouldn't even have thought about to go into a top. Like, everybody's style of rap is different, and I do like that.
I wanted to do it here just to see, like, this is just a trial run, basically, to see how it will work and how you guys like this. So I'm actually a little surprised that, I like it. But let me see. She say Trina, Tupac, Biggie, Foxy Brown. Oh, I can't stand Foxy Brown. I am so sorry, Jasmine. And now,
my goodness,
you sick. Foxy Brown is dope. You sick.
I can't even name one of Foxy Brown's songs. Jasmine say New York in the house.
I'm very surprised about that.
No, the one, like I said, the one she did with what's that cat name from Jamaica? Spring is it Springer Vince? Sprague Vince. How
did it go?
That is like one of my most favorite songs by Foxy, because people sleep on how she went off on that song, because it's such a, it's a reggae beat, it's a Caribbean song, so they just kind of flowing with it. But no, when you sit and listen,
that was one of her singles too.
Definitely,
it's cool. We got the whole Black Panther album. He got. Well, she said the whole Black Panther album was fire. He got a good enough catalog. Okay.
I mean, I would say that, but I still wouldn't consider it as his sole project. Yeah, he was over it, but I mean, it was a good album.
I was talking to my nephew, and we were talking about Kendrick Lamar the other day and his first album. To me, that's the best one. I didn't like nothing off his last one. Nothing, not one song. I know that's about that too. Aaron, that's the face my nephew made. He was like, "What? You didn't like Loyalty? Not that.
Loyalty, Love, Element, DNA. It was a lot on there.
You know what? Okay, I take that back. I like DNA.
Yeah,
dang, but
that album was hard.
But you know what? What I realized is that with Kendrick, like, he switched up his. I feel like the last album, it was kind of like a meeting of the two first. The two before it. Like, it was just a good hybrid. Like, with To Pimp a Butterfly, that was hella political.
Yes,
hella pro-black. But then when you think about Mad City, it's more how can I say this? Pretty much we gravitate to that more because it's hood shit, basically. It's hood stuff. So a lot of people say, "Oh, this is not better than Mad City." It's not supposed to be. Like, your style is not supposed to always. In certain cases, yes, it's gonna stay consistent. But at some point, you want to switch it up so you don't get locked into a box.
Right.
Yeah.
For those who are really like for those who are really big on Kendrick Lamar, who knew Kendrick Lamar before he became the Kendrick Lamar we all know of now, that's what Kendrick Lamar was before he became big mainstream. Like it wasn't the New Kid or Mad City album. It wasn't. That was like his claim to fame to get him into the game, basically. So, not to say it was a bad album. It was a great album. I enjoyed it a lot, but definitely Kendrick Lamar is more of a lyricist and not your Disneyland jump on the radio on every station type of artist like that. Really.
Okay, I got a question for you because I haven't given you my 5 yet, but since you said that, I got a question for you. J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar?
Kendrick.
Look. Off top, you'll say Kendrick.
That's hard to choose for me because I already put J. Cole in my top 5 as number 5, as a matter of fact. So,
right.
I mean, that's real hard for me to choose. Heather, it's on you. Come back to me on that
one. Honestly, I love both, but I gotta go with Kendrick too. And it's not even because I'm a West Coast baby. It's just when you really think about the music, I'd rather go the Kendrick route.
So my question to the guys: no females in your top 5. If you had to do a top 10, do you think it'll be a female in your top 10?
It's a good question. I mean, like some of the females, like a lot of the females, they get busy. Don't get me twisted. You know, you got Queen Latifah, you got Yo-Yo, you got like a bunch of females that actually get busy. But to put them in my top 10, I don't know. Like, you know, like I said, when I named my top 5 10 minutes ago, I said it could easily change. So who knows? Like I may go back and listen to, you know, Lil Kim's albums or whatever, and be like, oh, and which Lil Kim is my number 1 MC as far as females. Just to put that out there.
You know who we did the other day when we was talking, not to cut you off, but just real fast before I forget, because I got the memory of a damn horse. Shut your ass up. I mean, see, it's y'all don't curse, right? Look. But the other day when we was talking, I forgot about the Lady of Rage. What y'all think about her? I love the Lady of Rage.
I love Lady of Rage because, like I said, like when we do our jam sessions, oh yeah, by the way, come check our jam sessions out. We'll have you reminiscing. We'll have you doing all that. But the only thing about Lady was the fact that she didn't have enough. She had one joint. She got some fire songs, but it's just she was on some fire compilations in which she gets busy too. But it wasn't like I can consider her like Yo-Yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she like I say, she got bars, she got the charisma, she got the style and all that. But at the same time, it was just like, okay, it's just like she just kind of disappeared out of nowhere, like, you know what I mean? And you just like, well, what happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Ice Cube is still going, and you then like left by the wayside. So it was kind of like, then, but you know, like I said, who knows? I can change it to make females in my top 10. I'm not sure, but yeah, they definitely fire though.
Well, let me give you my top 5 while it's on my mind. So number 1 is off top is gonna be Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is my favorite rapper of all time. See, look.
I quit.
Like for real?
Folks, I'm officially off live. You know what I mean?
Any Lil Wayne song, word for word. I love Lil Wayne. So it'll be Lil Wayne number 1. Number 2 will be Buster. Number 3 will be Missy. Y'all probably gonna kill me when I say this, but number 4 will be RJ.
I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Okay.
I mean, I'm like, I don't know, but okay.
Listen, I love RJ. I'm just going off of like what I like. I'm not going off of.
Yeah, I mean, I can't be mad. But
RJ bang.
It bang, but would I consider him a great though? Like that's the argument. Like, you know what? I consider him a great.
That's true.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's like, I think in this, when it comes down to these conversations, you can't help but kind of have your own. It's your list, so it's like it's people that you listen to. I mean, I wouldn't say that they were great.
That is very true. I understand that.
I I agree with Gerald. I agree with you. I wouldn't
But
call
to say a greatest of all time, it's like
okay. You're right. So
I
then
get that.
I would say Eminem number 4.
Okay.
And number 5, I really don't know. I don't have a number 5 just yet. I don't have a number 5 just yet.
Mm.
I don't know. What about you, Heather? Wait, hold on.
I want to hear your husband's 5.
Yeah. What's your top
Like
5?
you just you sit there with a smirk on your face, man. I want to know what's up. Like
We don't have a top 5, so
He not into music like we are. I want my nephew to come say.
That's right.
Because my nephew is he don't really listen to music like that.
my only rappers I probably really like is Tupac and Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Okay.
Got Kendrick. I like Kendrick. I just enjoy music. I just don't really
Yeah, see, he not deep off into it like we are.
Well, I mean, like I said, I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. You know, if you're not really into music, you know what I mean. Like it was just a question. That's it. But yeah, Heather, what's up?
Interesting. Oh, for dear life. Patrice, I'm gonna need you to knock it off.
Oh no, somebody else already said the same thing. His dreads will be talked about.
Sorry. Oh yeah.
No. Do you know he started from the block is hot when they was small?
That's true.
No, them were braids. No, Stacey, don't do that. Them were braids. Mother say from the block is hot to lights out. Those were braids. But when he got to the Carter is when he started dreading. And
you started seeing his dreads when he came out with the Way of Life. In that video, that's when we saw the little tiny.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's where it came from, the Carter.
Get off my hand.
When he got to the Carter, that's when he had dreads.
But y'all, you can't say Wayne don't have bars though. You cannot say like Wayne.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say he don't have bars, but I'm not about to sit up here and make it seem like he's the best to ever touch a mic, bro. Like I can't go that far. No, ain't no almost. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I mean, we're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one, but
of course, most definitely. Like I said, Stacey, they told you about me in this group. I'm one of the most opinionated, so therefore,
and you know what? That is actually a good thing because I don't want nobody to agree with me. Like just everything. I need you to be 100 because at the end of the day, no two people are the same. So you know what I'm saying? That makes for a good debate, a good conversation.
Right.
So on that note, Heather, go ahead. We need to hear yours.
Okay. So
with it, I know she is.
Okay, so do we have to put it in a specific order? Can I just put
just name your 5 rappers?
So Eminem is definitely one of them.
Okay.
That is always a constant argument in our group, but I don't care. Eminem is in my top. Andre 3000 is in my top. I'm sorry. That man could rap and the sound, you know what really helped with him was the tone of his voice. Like that Atlanta accent plus the tone of his voice and the way he delivered, it was just so like you couldn't deny that. Like really think about the remixes that he appeared on. You know, when he disappeared for a minute, and every time you heard he was on he did a verse to a remix, and we're like, oh shit, this is fire. So you can't deny Andre like at all. Of course, Tupac. I know this is gonna sound interesting, but DJ Quick.
Okay.
Okay. A lot. DJ Quick is definitely in there, and then the last definitely will be Kendrick.
Okay. I wouldn't have never thought of DJ Quick, but you know what? I would have to agree.
I mean, think about this like his storytelling. Like, people on that.
Like,
think about Common.
Common is fire. Underrated. Common is fire. Like a lot of people don't give him no justice. Common is fire.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, right. I like Common.
I agree.
I like Common. I don't know though, but I don't know. I don't know. DJ, I wouldn't even thought of DJ Quick Heaven, so that actually
I'm gonna say DJ Quick. For me, I'm not to cut you off. I'm sorry, Stacey. But DJ Quick is probably to me the best producer / rapper on earth. That's number one for me.
So you would put him over Dr. Dre?
But see, you got to realize this. This is the reason why I said what I said is the fact that DJ Quick makes his own beats and he actually writes his own raps.
Right.
Drake doesn't write his raps.
And Drake can't really rap either. Like he
exactly.
He's got a natural
like he'll make some words fly together or whatever, but Quick
you find on
his shit. Quick is actually on his shit. So yeah, I would say far as like DJs, I mean not DJ, but as far as producer / rapper, DJ Quick is number one.
Well, I got Kanye. I got Kanye as my number one. DJ Quick number two.
And I can't be mad. I can't be mad at that at all.
I'm talking about Kanye before you went nuts. So I ain't talking about this new age.
Okay. I can take that.
Okay. I mean, I can't even argue. I can't even argue with that. And I didn't even think about Kanye at that particular point. But yeah, Kanye is the business. Albums 1 through 3. Oh yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not a big Kanye fan. Don't get me wrong, he did have a few, but I'm not a big Kanye fan. I don't know, I've never been. His music never really just like I couldn't turn it on and just vibe to it.
That's what's up.
So I couldn't. I don't think Kanye, but he got some nice little hits.
Kanye's first 3 albums. I think we've all agreed that that's pretty much was the best of him. And then 808s and Heartbeats. 808s and Heartbreaks. It's debatable. Like it's still an album till today that's still debatable whether or not was it a good one or was it not. But what we know is after that,
right,
it went downhill.
Right,
it went downhill.
That's a fact.
Man, say Kanye music was a vibe. Let me see. Kanye from
I mean it was like if you really want to keep it 100 though, like man, like Graduation was crazy. Life is Good Life.
I forgot about Good Life.
Flashing Lights.
Flashing Lights. What's the other one?
You had Homecoming.
Can't Nobody Tell Me Nothing. Come on, man.
All that. Stronger.
Yeah.
And it was Stronger. That was more of an international hit because the fact that he did it with the production was done by Daft Punk. Like he really merged that.
And then to go to hidden gems and songs that people wasn't really playing was what Homecoming was a good song.
I like that song. It's him and Jay-Z.
Big Brother.
God took.
No. I'm sorry. That's the one where he's talking about Jay-Z is Big Brother. That was okay. That was hard. But I think you're talking about Otis though.
Yeah,
Otis is hard.
And that's on the collaboration album.
Right.
With him and Jay-Z.
Yeah. Jasmine, yep, you're right. I Wonder was a fire song.
See, I never heard
another thing was the visuals that he was putting out with his songs. Like we saw the music videos that came with the song was dope too. So like it wasn't just your standard. I'm gonna go to a beach. I'm gonna get some girls with some fake tits and put them out. It wasn't just that. It was that I'm gonna put you this visual to make you think a little bit as well. So salute to Kanye.
Right. Even Jesus Walks was hard. So
exactly.
Patrice, you are absolutely right. Spaceship. She mentioned Spaceship. That was also a hidden gem that was on College Dropout.
Yeah,
I never heard that.
Spaceship is that song you listen to when you tired of the people at your job.
You gotta listen to all of it. Like I said, some songs you may mess with, some songs you may not.
Right.
But that like them 3 albums, College Dropout, Late Registration, and Graduation, fire.
So I got another question for y'all. Not to jump off subject, but I mean,
what's up?
We got a whole hour, so
I'm here. I'm feeling good.
I got questions. Shoot them. Best diss song of all time.
Ooh.
Because for me, it's no Vaseline.
Right.
Dollars and cents.
See, a lot of people, I heard a few, so I would like to hear you guys' opinion on and drop in the comments. Right now we only got 90 for watching, but I need those 9 people to drop in the comments best diss song of all time.
I mean, No Vaseline is definitely up there. That's the best. That's one of the best diss songs of all time. Like, but me personally, I gotta go Ether.
Mm.
Okay. And you know what? That's crazy because that's the top. Those are the top 2. I was in this other music group a while ago, and Ether and No Vaseline, they was arguing about those 2 because they was like they both on that same level. What you was gonna say, Aaron?
I was gonna say Pac. That diss he did over.
Oh, first
Oh, hit him up.
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. Come on, talk about setting somebody on fire.
Welcome in, Troy.
I mean, yeah, but see, I don't know though. I can't give it the hit 'em up though. That's my I like hit 'em up, and matter of fact, I love Pac's verse. It's just the simple fact that I don't if it was Pac by himself, then it probably would have made the list arguably. But it's just the simple fact that the fact that he had him and the Outlaws, it was like okay, like. Bruh, like
Right about
you know,
that.
you the one with all the animosity. You got your shoulders out here talking, so it's like,
All right, so Gerald,
And
remember
then-
this conversation down the way when we talk about August and Rick Ross about entanglement. I want to hear nothing about Rick Ross he did his thing.
Look, I'm not about to get on Jada or nothing like that because like you know we on YouTube and you know
we can talk about anything we want here. It doesn't mean anything.
But like I said, I mean, no, I'm just saying, like, first of all, I wasn't even gonna consider that even a great diss record. I mean, it was cool. It was cool. And then, like I said, Rick Ross, and then I'm like, Rick Ross, you wasn't even involved in entanglement. So why are you even talking? Like you wasn't involved. You wasn't striking Jada down. Like that was August. Right. August should have said something if that was the case. Like, but but like I said, it's just a simple fact that, like I said, Hit 'Em Up is a good record. Don't get me wrong. And like I said, it was, you know, you felt the anger, you felt the velocity, you felt all that when it came to Pac. It just when it got to the Outlaws, which were good bars, mind you, but it was just a simple fact. I'm with the Outlaws.
Yeah, I forgot about them.
Yeah,
I honestly forgot they was on the song.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I listened to the song. I listened to the song repeatedly. It was one, like I said, it's one of my favorite disses. But it's just the simple fact. I gotta rock with Ether. Why? Because he complete. This is the thing. Nas beat Jay-Z so much on Ether, he had to put another diss track out. Matter of fact, he did too.
I was just like, Jay-Z even come back? What is this track?
No, because look, say this the way it happened. Summer Jam, I can't think of the year. Don't quote me on it, but Jay-Z did his little bars of the takeover, which was intended for Mobb Deep at one point. Then he said he kind of like he didn't even write the last verse for Nas. So when the song came out on the what album is it, y'all? The Blueprint. When it came out on the Blueprint, that's when Nas's verse was on there. So then you hear it, you like, okay, you know, you taking shots. Then Nas come out with Ether, and it was just so vicious and so. He tore him down lyrically to where he was like, oh. Okay, this dude not playing. I gotta go make another song just for him because he done completely demolished me and my team in one song. So now he come out with Super Ugly, and Super Ugly didn't do nothing. And then rumor has it he did another diss record on the radio, and I want to say it was either like Hot 97, you know, Funk Flex and all them. But the song was so trash they didn't play it. So it was like, bruh. Which is another reason why I don't consider Jay-Z a GOAT. Yeah, I said it.
A lot of people, you know what? I'm glad you said that because a lot of people say Jay-Z is a GOAT, and I'm like, you know what?
Not really. He makes good songs, but I wouldn't consider him a GOAT. No way. It's too many rappers out here that are better than Jay-Z. They just don't get to shine like Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Like the Wu-Tang Clan. The Wu-Tang Clan, that's 9 people. That's 9 people I can name that's better than Jay-Z.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, that's why when people when we get into these arguments in the group about your top 10, and some people be like, how you not like Jay-Z? Jay-Z is a top 10. I'm like, how? I'm like, I can name 10, 15 people better than Jay-Z. And then they be like, well, name 9 right now. Wu-Tang Clan, easy. You want to go to the next? You want to go to the next question? So it is what it is.
Yeah, Busta, like I said to me, Busta better than Jay-Z. Go ahead.
You on mute.
You on mute. We can't hear you.
Sorry about that. I just want to go back to the whole Vaseline, no Vaseline thing. Think about it. Okay, Nas, yeah, he obliterated Jay-Z. Pop put a dent in Biggie, and then, Quick pretty much obliterated MC8 on that Dollars and Cents. But
the NCA.
Think about how many people this dude Ice Cube dissed on one song. I think that's why people are just kind of like, maybe that's a little bit better than any other diss, because it's just like he really ran through them, all of them.
All the NWA,
yeah. I got a response to that. Can I say something?
Okay.
Now, like I said, No Vaseline is definitely a top diss record, but you got to realize this though. Q wrote most of their records, Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, and all that. So how you not expect the lyricists of the group to kill everybody in the group? Then you're talking about MC. You're talking about MC,
give me that.
You're talking about MC Yella. MC Yella don't rap. Who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then when you talk about when you talk about Eazy, which is the mastermind of the group, E didn't write his raps. Ren was his prime. Like, you got to look at it like this. You got to break down NWA as a whole. Cube is the rhyme writer. Dre is the producer. Eazy's the mastermind. Yella's a DJ, and Ren plays a supporting cast. Who was gonna smoke Ice Cube?
Nobody.
So you're basically saying that it pretty much was unfair from the get-go.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get that. I feel that.
I must say, you see the Metal Raider hat, you know what I'm saying? Ice Cube all day.
I agree.
But I agree with that.
Because once Ice Cube left, NWA,
they were through. No, don't get me wrong. They put like I say, don't get me wrong, because Eazy got more writers, but at the same time, and like I said, because Eazy, because of his name, he was still selling. And like I said, but what did Rand do?
Nothing.
Thank you. Dre did something. He left. Dre left, started Death Row, and got Snoop and all that other stuff. And he went on to have a prosperous career as a producer, but then he didn't like Death Row, what was going on over there, and started again. And like I said, that's why I was like, okay, yeah, Dre is cool, but at the same time, like, who was gonna smash Ice Cube? Nobody. When you got one man writing y'all everybody's rap, probably except Ren, but you thought that NWA was gonna say something.
So
and then
my question is, how you feel about Eazy's diss track? What was it? Still MF and G.
Real. Like I said, the beat is crazy and the bars is crazy. But like I mean, honestly, if you really want to keep it funky, it's better than to me. It's better than Dre's Dre Day. To me, it's better.
Oh.
Yeah, I said it.
We love Dre Day because the beat was hard.
We love Dre Day. We love Dre Day, and then I mean, of course, we love Dre. But if you really want to keep it 100, though, it was. But like I said, at the same time, Eazy got his soldiers, and Eazy got his soldiers. So it's like, you know what I mean? When well, then again, I can't really argue that point because Snoop was on that song too. So I can't really argue that point. But like I said, if I had to pick, man, I'll go Real Compton City G's any day though.
I'm gonna have to go with Dre Day. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go with Dre Day.
That beat is crazy. And
I was literally about to say that. It's something about when you hear Dre Day drop, it's like, okay, cool, it's Dre Day. But it's something about when you hear Real Compton City G's drop, it's a whole different
when you hear that
we went there.
When you hear that echo, Compton,
exactly.
You like, oh, it's about to turn up now. Like
exactly.
That beat drop, it did, like I say, it did the fact that Eazy Easy voice is so perfect with the beat. It's like it's crazy. Like you can't.
That's actually crazy because of the fact that he was never a rapper. Now all of a sudden he flowing with the beat. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because they had to teach him.
I mean, and then he learned well. You know, he learned how to do. He learned how to do his thing. But I'm just saying, like when it goes, like I say, when it goes back to No Vaseline, that was a loss from the get go. Like you should have just like Q said it from Jump Street on America's Most Wanted. I didn't say nothing about neither one of these dudes. I didn't say nothing about nobody. But for y'all to come out on 100 miles of running and diss me, then you know he actually. And then the crazy thing about it is. Y'all probably do know this, but y'all probably didn't know it. But Cube actually dissed them kind of. It wasn't even a diss at first. It was kind of like a bar towards them. It was on 100 miles, not 100 miles, when it was called Jacking for Beats. He was talking to NWA at the end of the song. Then they came back and did another song. And then it was like, okay, I got to pull out the big guns on y'all. I got to really let y'all know what's up. And that's when No Vaseline came out. And like I said, after he put it out, that was it.
Yeah, during that time frame, it wasn't.
No, it was just like it was like okay, this dude done this. Like you could personally, if a man was talking about me like that in a song, my feelings would be hurt. My feelings would be hurt. Like if I was Easy E, you calling me half pint and all this other nonsense. Come on, man. Like I'll be hurt. Like we need to do something. Like, but it was like y'all lyrically know y'all can't see Ice Cube. Y'all know y'all can't.
Right.
So
I got another question.
What's up?
This is another one.
What's up?
Groups. What's their name? Bone Thugs and Harmony.
What about
one of the greatest rap groups of all time?
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Like, because I noticed
that goes without saying though. Like I
was gonna say who can mess with them, because I noticed but I was watching the interview where Migos said they better than them.
No,
I do remember that, and they did come after her. They did come after her.
Migos is just looking for some, basically doing it for clout.
Okay, so now here we go. Look, you say, they are one of the greatest groups of all time, right? So pick them with Wu-Tang Clan. Is it two different styles of rapping, or can you say like, okay, one, like how would you do that?
Wu-Tang's a better group altogether. I hate to even
kind of compare the two.
Okay.
You can't.
Okay.
You can't compare them because it is two different styles of rap, and then you gotta, you got Busy, Crazy. They all rap fast and all that other stuff, and then you got Wu-Tang talking about streets and what they done in the streets and all that stuff, and you got Bone Thugs doing it too. But the fact that we fell in love at the fact that they rap, their tongue twisting rap. That's what we fell in love with. It's like, okay, these dudes is like dropping super bars and then Twister. I already know. But see, the thing is, Twister didn't become popular till like slow jams. We knew who Twister was, and we knew that he could rap. But I just think that, and then not to mention this too. When Twister raps, it's just fast. It's just but when Bone Thugs do it, it's more of a it's like a harmony with it. So that's why
that's the name.
It's a harmony to their rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have not a melodic, but they have like a melodic melody with them. Like they sing in their little voices and all that. Twist is just bar. He'll bar you to death. Like, so,
And then also with Bone Thugs, it's funny because I was watching their Unsung the other day. And I didn't even realize, like, when they did Notorious Thugs with Biggie, he actually came on rapping like them. It was his song. But he adapted to their style. So that shows you how much of an impact they had on everybody else.
You're absolutely right. Spit your gang.
And to add on to what Heather said, that Biggie heard their verses because they did theirs first. Biggie was like, yo, these dudes is like bad. I gotta rap like them in order to keep up, because Biggie's flow didn't go with the beat. So it was Biggie's regular flow wouldn't have went with that beat. So he had to rap like them in order to keep up. So that's why he was like, yo, they be able to smash me on my own song. So I gotta rap like them in order to do it to keep up. That's real talk. That's real
Now,
talk.
you want to know something crazy? We already been on here for 44 minutes. And it don't even seem like it, huh?
No,
This is literally why we end up in our group sessions for like 4 hours, because we don't even realize how much time has passed, because we've been talking about so much music, art, like Gerald said earlier, playing music, we just kind of get lost in it.
And see, and so with this, you can go back and watch yourself and compare it to other videos, or you know what I'm saying, when you want to do another video, you could compare it and be like, okay, now what can I do different from this video, and what can we talk about from this video, and see the feedback and stuff like that, so Heather, I would tell you to go ahead and get with it.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm gonna get it started.
I really would.
Whoever else watching though, come join us at Under the Radar, man. Like, we play good music. We have these debates on a normal. We constantly let our opinions be known. Another thing is we don't shoot down opinions, like, you know what I mean? We just, everybody's opinion is respected and everybody's opinion is listened to, I should say. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna just say that, you know what I'm saying, it's just somewhere you can come, get your music off, listen to some good music, and just have a good time, reminisce, do whatever it is you do. You know what I mean? We just here to have a good time. We here to just give our opinions on what we think about certain music and what we think about certain artists. And you may get an argument. You may get an argument. Hey, hold up. Salute the Trill 85, Pound Under the Radar. That's what's up, bro. But yeah, come holler and come kick it with us, man.
It's on Facebook. It's a Facebook group. It's on Facebook.
And it's open. So it's open to the public. As soon as you type in Under the Radar, it will pop right up.
And right now it's only 9 people in here, but this video, once I post it, well, it's already on YouTube. Once we click in, people are still gonna, be watching it. So anybody that watch it can still go, find your group on Facebook, and actually in their group on Facebook, they actually play the music. I just can't play it. We can't play it here right now because we're not monetized. We don't want to get in trouble, but we could talk about it all day. But in their group on Facebook, they actually, have jam sessions. They have battles. They have, they actually play the music, and I enjoy it because I'll be in there turned up.
We appreciate the love. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the
love.
One person or 20 people, they still in there turning up like it's nothing. Like it don't matter who's in there. If you in there, they're gonna turn up until it's nobody.
And let me tell you something. These 2 gentlemen here, when it's their turn to play the music, oh, trust me, they bring in the heaters, they bring in the hidden gems, they bring in all of it. They will literally have you sitting in your room reminiscing, like, I remember when I heard this song and I broke out of my mouth. They'll have you going down that road.
I used to play this on my answering machine.
Yeah, because the other night, I think that was my first time coming in for the jam section. And boy, I was in there, I was like, golly, I didn't even really want to get out because they was playing stuff that I actually bumped in my car. Like when I get in my, I think that was you, Aaron, that played What Would You Do?
Right.
I literally play that whenever I get in my car. That is my first song I put on.
Okay.
Because it hype me up, and when you driving, whatever you play on your car, that's how you gonna drive.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I would definitely say if you get a chance to search that group on YouTube, on Facebook, please do. And we're not getting off right now, but I just wanted to throw that in there, and yeah, y'all can talk about whatever y'all want to.
But I have a quick question, because it's interesting. We're talking about, top fave rappers of all time, and then you brought up RJ, or we brought up Kendrick. Like we brought up a lot of the more modern rappers of our time right now. Do you feel like, besides Kendrick, J. Cole, and a few of them that we know, do you think anybody else within this generation of rap right now could have that type of have a classic album or have a career that actually makes a point or makes a statement in hip hop. Because I feel like right now we're losing that because of all of the mainstream shit. Mainstream stuff.
Okay. The only thing I would have to say, J. Cole. I would probably have to say J. Cole. Um, Big Sean, maybe. I don't. You know what? That's a good question. I'll let the guys go on that one because they know more.
Let me say this about J. Cole. Like J. Cole, he even he flaunts about it, like being the only rapper that doesn't have features on his albums. Like you won't get a whole J. Cole album with him spit nothing but bars. He may have one track where he gets like a girl to come on there and sing the hook for him or something like that. But like, yeah, I think if J. Cole was the other route that other people went, and no disrespect to those other rappers, but if he went the features, the collab route, I think J. Cole probably would be tied with a lot of y'all Kendrick Lamar's conversations. But for him to put out a whole album with no collabs, I mean, I think that's kind of boring to a lot of people. A lot of times people want to hear quite a few people jump on the track, and that's why people flock to DJ Khaled and his music. Really have not one album because technically he doesn't do nothing but do a Diddy on every album. But the fact that he has all these people rap for him on his albums and he takes the credit behind it, it's considered a DJ Khaled album. So I would just say J. Cole is slept on because I don't feel like went the same route other rappers went, and which is teaming up and doing big old collab type of release type albums. So I think Roddy Ricch, if he continues on the same track he going down, I think Roddy Ricch will have a big name in the game or a classic album one day.
I agree.
I think YB and Corday too. I'm sorry, Corday.
Corday, yeah.
They dropped him.
Corday. He don't play.
But definitely, he's definitely up there. And to be honest with you, I slept on him for a second because of I was looking at the other rappers that are also in YBN, and I'm like, it just didn't. He never seemed like he fit, if that makes sense. Like his style of rapping is more geared towards the Kendricks and the J. Coles and things like that. Not to say that he probably won't rap about hood rat stuff too, but it just seems like he has a bit more staying power than a few of the rappers that are out, especially over the ones that they're really pushing out there in the mainstream.
Okay. Go ahead, girl. We listening.
Like I said, for me, being honest, I don't know if these newer rappers are gonna have the longevity as some of the other older rappers. Reason being is because, like I said, the game is constantly changing, and honestly, like we look at like the OGs, some of them, if they don't keep up with these young rappers, they don't have the longevity. So therefore, it's just like the way the game is changing and it's constantly changing. I don't think they're gonna have longevity or big names, as you would say. But the reason why we have OGs is because, like I say, that was when real hip hop was popping. So it's like, we respect the Rakims, the KRS ones, and all that other stuff, like Slick Ricks and all that, because just for the simple fact that they came with a style, or they done came with bars that that just kind of stuck into, and they made timeless music, basically. They made timeless music. So because like I said, like when he said like when Aaron said something about J. Cole not having no can y'all help me? Y'all see me stuttering? No, what's the name?
We waiting on you.
No, I'm trying to get it out, but like I said, it's just a simple fact. Having no people on his tracks, basically.
Right.
But people don't realize this.
No features.
Nas did that first, though. Nas was one of the first. Nas, like I said, Illmatic. Why you think it's considered a classic, and why you think people consider him the top lyricist? Because his first album had no famous guest appearances. The outcome, he's crowned the best lyricist. So but see, now it's like, oh, who can I get on this track and who can I get on that track? Let me pay for a feature. Let me do this. Let me do that. That's why I don't think a lot of this stuff is longevity is because it's just a simple fact that everybody's so quick to get on a track with somebody, and then honestly it show. And then that's another thing. There's no competition in hip hop no more. There's no competition. There's no person trying to be the best lyricist. They're not trying to be the best.
They're trying to make their money. It's all about
and that's what it is. So that's what it is. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I don't think they're gonna have longevity per se, but they may have some may have long good careers, or some may have just a career period. But as far as longevity and them being greats and them having, and like when our children's children have these conversations on YouTube or whatever, they're not gonna be like, oh, Roddy Ricch is a great MC of all time and all this other nonsense. They may say it, they may not. But when it comes to real music, I'm just like, nah, I don't see none of these dudes having it. It's like they're gonna be here for a couple summers and then they're not gonna be able to make a hit, and then it's gonna be a downfall from there.
That's
exactly how I feel
about it. I got a question.
What's up?
Are we talking about features and no features? First off, before I say that, I just want to say I like Young Thug. Okay, so while we're talking about features and no features, Young Thug, get off. I'm sorry,
Lord.
But look, okay, so while we're talking about features and no features, who do you think can get on a track and kill every track? Drake.
Yeah, Drake.
Sorry.
I
can't be mad at that because he can, but
hold on. Not to cut you off. Say it again, Aaron.
I ain't gonna do that no more. But Drake.
Okay,
go ahead,
Drake. But I mean, like, it really depends. Like, you know what I mean? It just depends on the vibe and it depends on what's what. But Drake is definitely a contender in that question. But because, like I said, some people rap political, some people rap party music, some people rap this. So it just depends on what's what. But I'm gonna be honest with you. The only part, like, besides Drake, the only person who I see getting on a track and completely killing it, and he constantly kills it on features, is 2 Chainz.
Somebody else, you know what?
Like when it comes to his music, it be kind of but when he drop bars on somebody else's song, it be 9 times out of 10 it's the best lyrics that you can heard on the song.
I have to agree. And we literally just had this conversation in the group the other night, as opposed to 2 Chainz having great songs on his own versus what he's featured on. So yeah, I would agree.
I must agree. 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz do. But let me ask y'all this question. I got questions for y'all because y'all.
I'm willing to answer.
And we're ready.
Listen, but I mean, what y'all think about Chris Brown and his flows?
He's cool. He's decent. He's decent.
Look at Heather.
He's decent. I mean, I'm not about to sit up here and be like, oh my God, that's the best rapper singer I've ever heard. It's completely false.
I don't put Chris Brown in the rap category personally. I put Chris Brown more in my R&B catalog / my dancing catalog. When I want to hear a Chris Brown, Usher type vibe, I'm going that direction. I'm not going to put him in the same direction I'll put a rapper in. Just my opinion.
The only reason I asked is because I know I've seen a lot of interviews where he go on the radio and he do the interview and they be like, Breezy got a sick flow, and they have him flow, and I'm like, dang. So that's
he can go. There's no doubt about that. It's just interesting to me. Like, let me say this. Everybody was praising Chris for, oh my God, he could rap. Not realizing that before he went into that, it was actually the person who came out with him around the same time who started doing that first. And that's Trey Songz. No, everybody forgets that. Yeah. Have you ever heard Wonder Woman? You might want to go listen to Wonder Woman.
That's my favorite song.
That was him spitting in the beginning.
Yeah. Your face is amazing. Yep.
That was Trey. But with Chris, I'm gonna be honest with you. I still prefer his singing over his rap. I'm not saying it ain't good. It's
Yeah.
not good. It is. But it just seems like that's just something that he does to add to his repertoire versus just, doing what he does best, which is sing. And okay, honestly, I feel like he can dance better than he can sing. But
Okay.
it's still cool. It's still
That's a
complete
fact.
package.
That's a fact.
You're not the only person that I've heard say that. I've heard a few people say that
He doesn't have a strong voice like that. He doesn't. It's a very nice melodic voice that goes along with these popular songs that, they get up there in the charts.
Yeah, there's no
well,
range in his voice.
we have reached our hour, you guys, and I really cannot believe it. And I honestly got to say that I enjoyed you guys, and it wasn't even that long. You feel what I'm saying? So if you guys want to do this more often, I don't mind. And I don't
Neither do I.
I honestly do.
You
This
do?
is
Okay.
this is actually really cool. And again, I thank you so much, Stacy.
Yeah.
I thank you so much, Scott. I thank you so much for giving this opportunity to not only give attention to bring more fans to your group. I'm sorry, group, your channel, but also bring attention to under the radar. So I truly do appreciate that, and I thank you for that.
You created under the radar is dope because honestly, nobody really. You're the first person I've seen do it. Like I've seen people create music groups, but they just create music groups to play music. You actually created a group where people could actually come in and have a conversation, and you come in at 5 o'clock, and then you look up and you ain't fed your kids or nothing. It's 10 o'clock at night. And you'll be like,
Them conversations be getting real. They really do.
Real. So I think also anytime y'all can come on. It don't have to be this was lit and dope. Thank you, Jasmine. More guys like this. Thank you. This was fire, and you're gonna get a double sub from me, my main channel and reaction channel.
Salute.
Thank you, Meech.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean,
Trill 1985. That's what's up, bro.
YouTube either. I promise you. I don't see nobody doing this. So this is something. If you guys don't mind, I would like to do this on you guys' time. You guys let me know anytime y'all ready. It could be Monday, Tuesday. I don't care. Whenever y'all want to just chat, talk, or whatever, we can do it. But before we leave, I'm gonna ask y'all one more question, and then I'm gonna let y'all each speak or whatever, and then we can go. But did y'all see they got Monica and Brandy?
Yes, I saw that today. I am shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready for the songs, but I am ready for the shade, honey, because it's gonna be real shade.
It's gonna be some sugar honey iced tea. You know that, right?
Ready for all of it.
Oh, buddy.
It's going down. The boy is mine. But if anybody got anything to say, we listening before we get up out here.
Let the guys go.
Go ahead, Gerald.
Well, I wanted to tell Jasmine, we call it Under the Radar, sweetheart. That's the name of the page. We on Facebook. I can't think of what the symbol is right now, but Under the Radar. We with it. So come in there, have a jam session. If you want to battle, you know what I mean. Think you got a hard drive that can take one of ours. Do what you got to do. But
when we resume the battles, that's another thing.
Okay, sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You good.
But just to throw it out there, we also do battles. At this time, I have suspended it just so that we can kind of revamp things and get things back in working order. But I would love for we need more participants, basically. I know it's a lot of people out there who have an extensive catalog of music. When we can go anywhere from R&B to rock, I don't care. So if you guys have an extensive hard drive of music, if you love music like us, then definitely hit me up directly, and I'll definitely give you information about the battle. So my bad, Gerald.
You smooth. But like I said, we need more participants. We want more new blood. We want, people to bring fresh ideas and bring fresh opinions to the group. So, if you like what you see in here, we do it all the time and Under the Radar. Like I said, you can find us on Facebook. And, like I say, this is where we discuss our opinions. We play our music and, we just try to have a good time, take you away from the pressures of this COVID and the pressures of life period. So, we just try to have a good time in there. And we try to have fun. So just come check us out, come hang with us, come vibe with us, and we love y'all. So it is what it is.
All right. Oh, wait. Hold on 1 second. God damn it, Fireball Fred. Where the you been?
Right, bro.
Where have you been, Fireball Fred? We've been in here talking about music. We getting ready to get up out of here, but Fireball Fred, I'm gonna email you because I want to talk to you about a few things. Okay. All right, go ahead, Aaron.
Well, Gerald said everything I was going to say, but I wanted to say thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Heather. Nice meeting you, Scott. Gerald, it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure speaking with you guys. Yeah, definitely. If you have a music interest, it doesn't matter what it is. I'm pretty sure you'll find someone to match what your music interest is. Come check us out. Definitely love it. Hear different music. Sometimes we agree, sometimes we disagree, but at the end of the day, we always respect each other's opinion. But ultimately, I want to say thank you to all my my feather hosties on this line here, and I look forward to you all on another jam session.
Yes.
Hello, bro.
Yes.
Hello,
So
Teddy.
Guys, Fireball Fred. Yeah, we trying to do something different with our channel. We try not to do all of the mukbangs because eating all that food, you fatter and fatter, can't breathe. And so we trying to do different stuff. So we decided to talk about music, and I know we're going live tomorrow to talk about friendship. So we just trying to do different stuff. So I mean, oh wait, we got somebody that say 2 Chainz, the new Nate Dogg. How y'all feel about that?
That's false if I've ever heard it before. Like, come on, Miss Chocolate Thighs, you playing with yourself. Don't do that. Mm-hmm. Never.
Okay. Fireball Fred, he said I got 2 Chainz attached. Y'all got to excuse Fireball Fred. That's the homie who is all outdoors. You understand? That's the fam. That's not the homie, that's the fam. Fireball Fred is one of the first people that was rocking with us a year ago when we first came in.
Salute.
What I'm talking about.
So he that's fam. And so is Jasmine. Jasmine is one of the first people that was here with us as well. So shout out.
Salute.
That's Live Squad. What's up? All right, y'all. So we're gonna get out of here. We want to thank everybody for coming in. And you guys think about when you guys want to come back in. It could be next Saturday, it could be Tuesday, Wednesday. If y'all want to, whatever y'all want to talk about, pick a topic, inbox me, let me know. Y'all all got my inbox. And we appreciate y'all for being here.
Definitely. We will be doing this very soon.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. And Live Squad. What's up? All right, y'all.
Hey, hold on. Before you click off, I'm thinking about
you.
No,
okay,
I'm just talking about something. Like, I kind of got the urge to do a jazz session right now. Like, I really do. Like,
I'm with it.
We can meet y'all.
I mean, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you think, Cuddy?
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
I need the the cutthroat committee in this. So come on, man.
Like I said, y'all already know we there. So you know what I'm saying? Just let me go. Nothing. I'm not gonna say that on like YouTube. Never mind. But yeah, but we with it though. So like I said, everybody get on and like I said, we about to go live and not live, but we gonna be in the grove and we about to get busy and we about to have some joints for y'all. So just get ready.
All right, y'all. All right, good luck.
We'll see y'all in a few minutes.
We'll see y'all there.
We'll see y'all in a minute.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you, Heather. All right, y'all. So that is what we're gonna start doing. Fireball Fred, what's up? We miss you. What's going on,
brother?
Yes. So, Jasmine, she said I need some wine. Me too, honey, because they be in there jamming. I mean, they play everything, and it's really cool because it's just like You get to listen to music. I mean, I know you can play your own music, but it's good to see people go back and forth with music. Like one person to play a song and you be like, "Oh, that's my jam."
Because you're not looking for that music to come out of
yeah.
nowhere. Like,
And then the other person play their song and you be like, "Oh, wait a minute." Then you looking like, "Well, what is this one gonna play?" So it's like a back and forth, but it's called Under the Radar. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, my thighs. Oh, my thighs. My thighs. Sitting in this chair. This chair ain't never hurt my thighs like that. Jesus. Hold on, let me show y'all what it looked like on Facebook. And like they said, it is open. What up, family? Fireball Fred. How you been? What's been going on with you? Let me see. I'm finna show you what it looked like, Jasmine. Huh? Oh yeah, we miss we miss you too. It's called Under the Radar. Oh, this way. So that's what it is on Facebook if you have Facebook. Under the Radar. Been rationing on my Hey, check this out, Fireball Fred. No lie though. For my birthday live, I drank a half a bottle of Fireball. When I tell you me and Scent from Scent and Mo, we was taking shots back. We was battling each other. Every time shot. She was taking a shot, I was taking a shot. I was trying to outshot her. But I can't say that I won. I have to say Scent whooped my Scent whooped. I mean, when I tell you Scent whooped me, Scent whooped me. Scent whooped me. But we're about to get off of this live and go in this room real fast. Well, I'm gonna run over to Brown Girl Bella because she's still live. I was over there a few minutes ago. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the group, listen to a little music and chill. Scott said he's not drinking no more Fireball, Fred.
Not
Fireball. So Scott made.
I did not say that.
No, you just said I'm not.
I said I'm not saying that.
No. You just said. Did you catch that? Did anybody catch that? I said Scott said.
I did not.
I said Scott said. Wait. Let's do a couples battle one night live Fireball challenge. Let's do it. Look, see, now look, so you see.
Let's do it.
Hey, look, Jasmine, you caught it right. I said, Scott said he's not drinking no more. Wait, I'm not. I mean, I said no. You said Fireball. Go get the juice bottle. Get the juice bottle. Get the juice bottle. No, forget that, because you call yourself doing some big stuff. Fireball. I'm gonna show you the bottle. Scott made a gallon like this, of swamp water. He put Kool-Aid, sugar, Fireball. Don't get the lion. Fireball. He put Bacardi clear, Bacardi regular. He put Hennessy. He put vodka. He put gin. All in this, and he drunk it, and it was only about that much left. So he drunk from here all the way up, drinking it, and then he painted the bathroom and vomit. Okay, now I'm sorry, I just gotta say that because me and Sid was hanging. He called himself trying to do some things, and boo boo. What happened? And he was throwing up, and he was like, "I'm not drinking no more." You didn't say that?
No, I didn't.
You ain't never lied. We lying to the people? That's what we doing. We lying to the people. We lying to the people that support us.
What are you talking about, honey?
Now I'm honey. Now I'm honey. Now I'm honey. Yep, Gerald is the spokesman for Under the Radar, honey. He was pitching and letting you know to go to get there because that's what we turn up. I'm so happy you haven't made that group. My girl just mixed Fireball and Kool-Aid tonight, but that's awesome. Y'all's the only ones on YouTube that can hang y'all real. No, send more. Well, I didn't throw up, but I'm gonna make my birthday live. I'm gonna make it private. I only made it private because we was drinking and I didn't want nobody, YouTube channel getting in trouble or nobody being like, dang, why y'all drinking like that? But I'm gonna make it public. But we was turned up. We was definitely turned up. But we're gonna get out of here because we gotta feed the babies.
Yep.
And we appreciate you all for coming in. We love y'all.
Right.
We're gonna do another live Scott contest. Yeah, we will call it the Kool-Aid. Yep, called it the Kool-Aid challenge because he put so much sugar in it. He ain't gonna say when he was drinking it. Oh, this is good. He was throwing it back. I'm gonna make the video public. He was throwing it back. That's good. He was turning up. Oh, this is good. This is good. It tastes like water. It tastes like juice. And then the next morning he was like, I'm not drinking no more. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, because you posted that picture of me laying by the toilet when we was in Las Vegas on Facebook. So, yep, now I'm getting you back. Because guess what? I'm a G. I drank a half a bottle of Fireball and I drank a half a bottle of Stella Rosa Black. And I did not call Earl. He called Earl. He called Earl Mama Earlene. He called the Ratchet sister Earlisha. He called the Ratchet brother Earlon. And the twins, Earl Sean and Earl Ray. He called the whole Earl family.
Oh, that's a lot of Earl.
Oh man! Oh god! And then he was asleep. He just jumped up and ran to the bathroom. He had to sleep sitting up. He was asleep like this. Wait, hold on. Let me move this so y'all can see it. I gotta show y'all because y'all don't understand how many pictures he done posted of me on Facebook. He posted pictures of me crawling up the stairs. It's my turn. He was like this. Sleep sitting up. He had to put the pillow behind him and he slept sitting up with his back to the headboard. Baby, when I tell you, yep, sorry, payback's a mother. You should have stacked a Fireball. Anyway, yep, you know it is Fireball. We are family. But we about to get out of here because we going live tomorrow night. We're gonna do another live with my 3 friends, and it's gonna be about friendship. So catch us tomorrow for that live. And we love y'all. Live squad.
What's up?